What's your favorite food? Um, I'd probably eat pizza every single day if my fat genes allowed for it. What's your least favorite food? Definitely tomatoes. I could do without that for the rest of my life easily. What's your go-to drink? Um, I'd go with the old-fashioned every single time. What's your most prized possession? Uh, say my Les Paul guitar. What's the best meal you've cooked for Ashley? There's been quite a few of those. I'd probably have to say my filet mignon. I think I cook it better than restaurants, but which three things would you bring to a desert island? Mm, bring a machete, a tent, and a lighter. Which one adjective would you use to describe how you felt before proposing? Definitely overly excited. I couldn't wait more than 6 hours from the time getting the ring to giving it to her. What's your irrational fear? Definitely being stranded in the ocean, particularly at nighttime, is terrifying. Which movie do you quote most from? Probably Dumb and Dumber, mostly. What's her favorite food? Donuts, for sure. What's her least favorite food? Um, Definitely deer meat and ravioli. You're probably gagging as I say it. What's her go-to drink? She always goes for the French 75. I'm not sure why, but that's what she likes. What's her most prized possession? Definitely Zoe. 100%. What's the best meal she's ever cooked for you? She used to whip up this mean cheesy jerk pasta. I could eat that every day. She hasn't made that in a while, so wink wink, could use some of that. Which three things would she bring to a desert island? Hmm. Probably Zoe, her giant water cup, and sunscreen. What one adjective would she use to describe how it felt being proposed to? I'd say surprised. What's her irrational fear? Probably similar to mine. I guess her probably more of getting eaten by a shark. Which movie does she quote most from? She doesn't quote any movies. That's a trick question. Where was your first date? Our first date was at Wrong Iron on the Greenway back in July of 2020. Where was your first kiss? Our first kiss was on Ashley's front porch after our third date. Where was your second date? Our second date, I took her down to the Velvet Cactus and enjoyed some margaritas. When did you realize you were in love? Um, Probably after one of our dates when we were kayaking and we were going to leave, and I was trying to get out of the water and stepped on the embankment, and it was very slippery. And then I just kind of got froze and couldn't get out of the water. If I moved, I was going to face plant into the pond. And even after that, she stayed with me. I knew I loved her at that point. Who first said I love you? I said it first in her living room while we were dancing to a Chris Stapleton song. Who's first to apologize after an argument? Me. Always. You'll be holding your breath for a long time waiting for Ashley to apologize. What are your pet names for each other? Um, Babe, baby. It's about as far as we go to that extent. Um, we talk to our pets with more pet names than we do with each other. How many children would you like to have? Um, two or three. There's more than one, but not too many. I'm not trying to have a whole basketball team. What's your favorite thing about her? There's plenty, but I think one of the top is how she does everything with so much detail. Nothing's ever half-assed, and she never allows me to do anything half-assed, so it brings the better part out of me.